90. 100.
Now that is a small engine aircraft. We have never seen anything like that here at Oshkosh. No, that's not right. The Cri Cri, as it's called, the French design, visited Oshkosh quite a number of years ago. It was flown by some former French military demonstration team jet members, very friendly guys, in a complete demonstration, and nobody had ever seen an airplane this small do these maneuvers, some aerobatic maneuvers. And when the aircraft landed and they started to move it on the ground, push it back to its display area, there were 100 or 150 people that were following the aircraft like a Pied Piper would follow just to get a better look at the airplane and to put in their request for an order. Twin engine, 12 horsepower each, fully aerobatic, plus 4.5 G's to the positive and 2.5 to the negative. So yes, it is aerobatic. The engines at 12 horsepower each will cruise the aircraft at about 75 miles per hour. Diving speed, limit speed is 140 miles per hour. Now here's the phenomena about the Cri Cri. By the way, why do they call it Cri Cri? C-R-I, C-R-I. Well, it was the nickname of the owner's daughter. So, what better name to give the airplane than Christine, as she was called, and her nickname, Cri Cri. So here's the wild thing. This airplane, empty weight, weighs more than the pilot, or can weigh more than the pilot. 6,000 RPM on each of the engines. It's a miserly aircraft in terms of fuel burn. Burns about 2.5 gallons an hour of 100 low lead. 12-gallon tank for both of the engines, and if you want to go cross country a little bit further, behind the pilot there is an aux 3-gallon tank as well. It was presented back in 1973 by Michel Colomban. More than 100 Cri Cris have been built around the world. The aircraft has revolutionized, that is, the design of aircraft to prove that it was possible to make small aircraft light and fast all at once. Empty weight of 170 pounds. Pitch controls, the seats, the dashboard. This airplane made out of carbon. With both tanks in the aircraft, 3 hours of endurance and a cruise speed again of about 75 miles per hour. So it is aerodynamic and economical as well. Now, back in the day when we first saw the airplane, we were intrigued with it. We got it with the pilots at night, those great French pilots, and we asked them, okay, you're flying along or you're taking off and you have an engine failure. Is that bad? What do you do? So they gave us a French term. They said, oh, no, pas de problème. So we didn't know what that meant, so we went to Daniel Iguana Montaigne Malay and said, what does pas de problème mean? They said without hesitation, oh, that means no problem. You lose an engine and you still have good rudder authority and directional control. Flush riveting for streamlining. The wings and stabilizers and spars are made out of expanded foam. And here's the neat thing about the airplane. You know, EAAs, experimental aircraft builders, are innovators. The nose tire on the airplane that you're seeing flying now was bought at a pharmacy because it is a tire from a wheelchair. Because, yes, that's true. It's not an exaggeration. So you need a size that's adequate and light and available to keep the cost down. Just go to a local distributor of wheelchairs and ask for a spare. Can I have one of your spares? And you've got a nose wheel. If the grass runway is of good quality and packed down well, you can land on the grass with that little nose tire, but most of the time you're better off landing on concrete because it is so small, it could actually dig into the grass or take a little rut with it. So the best landing you can do is in fact on a surface, hard surface, and you don't need much landing at all. Lionel Adroit is the home builder and pilot of the aircraft. Danielle Prattville